Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, as you saw by the title, we are going to be removing the power steering right here behind me. I mean, it's not too complicated, but I figured I'd make a video on it anyway, even though there's like 5 other videos on YouTube about this. So, let's get to it. Alright, so I see a lot of people removing this. Well, first they drain it and then they remove it like up here. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to, let's see here. I don't know if I should even call this a how-to video because I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess remove that and drop this whole thing down and then just drain it in the drain pan, whatever's left in here. And just pull it out here. And I know there's a bolt right there holding this whole entire assembly in. So I'm going to take that out and then we can tackle the hard line right over there. Alright, so I removed the bolt up there, and then there's like another one down there, another one right there, and then now the whole thing pretty much moves. But first, before we go any further, I want to take this off. That way I just have it to get ready to put it over there. That way when the fluid shoots out when I move the steering wheel, I can just kind of just put it on and just stop. Also, I figured I'd probably tell you guys what exactly I'm doing to delete this. I'm literally just getting like a little fitting that I'm going to talk about in a second. I'm just gonna put that on and just loop the lines. Somebody told me that it's not a good idea to loop the lines, but a ton of people have looped lines in the past with no problems. So I'd rather do that than spend $150 to delete the power steering. Really doesn't make sense. This rack is on its way out anyway, so when it goes, if it goes, I'll just replace it then and there. But for the time being, we're just gonna ride it out and see what happens. Alright, so I took it all off this and now it's completely clear aside from, you know, all the dirt that's, you know, accumulated over 20 years. But that's all gonna get cleaned up with that. So now all I gotta do is take off this clip and hopefully a bunch of power steering fluid doesn't shoot out at me. But I'm gonna take this off and then we're gonna put on this little tube thing just like that, and then basically we're all done. So I'm gonna sit this up here, take this off, and we're just gonna hope that it doesn't all squirt out. So here we go. All right, cool. Didn't all drain out. I'm pretty sure the reason why it didn't all shoot out is because, well, I drained it already through the pump. So cool. Now all I gotta do is take off this hard line, and that should be it. Apparently I'm supposed to drain some of the power steering fluid out of it to make the steering a little easier, but I won't be able to do this because I think this part's like a 2-man job and it's like 9 o'clock at night. So I mean I really don't have any help right now. So I'm probably gonna turn the wheel just a little bit and get some of it out, but then I'm just gonna cap it off just to keep the rack intact for like another year or so and then see what happens. Alright, before I go any further, I just want to show you guys what I have right here. So this is the new fitting. It's called an Edge Industrial 3/8 inch by I think like 1.4 or over 1.4 or something like that, or 1.5 or 1/4, whatever. I completely messed that up. I'm gonna put it on screen right here. Exactly what I typed in on eBay, and you'll be able to get the same thing. Or you can go to your local hardware store and they might have it. Me, I always get unlucky and I can never find these rare fittings in my local hardware stores. So I always got to order stuff on eBay and have them shipped here. So this is what I got shipped to me, and this is going to be the part that goes right into there. So we're going to go ahead and do that and finish up deleting this power steering. Alright, the fitting's on. I didn't use any Teflon tape because a lot of people don't use Teflon tape, so I figured I'd get away with it too. Knock on some wood. There's wood nearby. Knock on it. There we go. So let's pray that everything goes well. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the steering wheel and get some of this fluid out. Here's my drain pan, by the way. Hopefully this weighs 16 pounds because if not, that would suck. And just like that, we are all done. It's snug. I let some of the power steering fluid out, even though a lot wasn't shooting out. Maybe I wasn't turning it fast enough, but I'd rather leave a lot of power steering fluid in here just to be on the safe side. This doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I just reused the clamps. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray all this and try to clean it up as best as I can and see what it looks like, and then I guess start to tackle that for the next video. All right, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next video for this.